Yeah, let's go! You ready? From the animated streets to the hero formations, we're breaking down the biggest sagas and creations. Step into the fire, it's the Geek Gauntlet. Your quest for fandom knowledge you won't regret. A part of the elite sports and entertainment network, powered by Maono!
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Got a cast of thousands with me tonight. Good to see everybody down there. Good to see y'all. Let me go ahead and start bringing everyone in. First, she is our resident female streamer. Let me bring my girl Diamond in. Diamond, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, Will?
What's going on? How you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Next up, this gentleman is also with me every Monday night on Wire to Wire Sports Network for the Sports Report podcast. Let me bring my man Ando in. Ando, what's up? How you doing?
I'm Ando? Oh, that is my name. I'm Ando. Hi, guys. How we doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Will Diamond, how's it going tonight?
Doing good. Can't complain. Doggone it. Hold on 1 second.
What'd you do now, Will?
Work, doggone it. There we go. My RGB on my boom arm was kind of messing up, but I got it. Let me go ahead and bring in this next gentleman. He has forgotten more comics than I would ever know. Let me bring my man Tyler in. Tyler, what's up? How you doing tonight, brother?
Hey, I'm happy to be here after a fun week. I'm ready to talk about some nerdy, geeky stuff.
There we go.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, good. I was worried that this was Alcohol Anonymous. I was worried it was wrong.
No, that's Tuesday nights is Alcohol Anonymous. We get Saturdays and Sundays mixed up with our After Dark podcast.
Gotcha. Okay, my bad, guys.
It's all good, guys. It's all good.
Oh man. Let me go ahead and bring in this next person. She is our authority on anime. Let me bring my girl Janae in. Janae, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. Just grabbing some anime news for later.
There we go. And finally, he is the person that does the rundown each. Wait. Hold on.
Is our HR member here, Will?
Hold on. I gotta do a quick pivot. She is our TikTok and cosplay queen.
Don't forget our HR representative too. She's our HR person.
Yeah, HR person. Yeah, HR. She HR.
Ando definitely knows a thing about HR.
A thing or two.
Dang.
Not just with this show either.
Let me my girl Kat in. Kat, what's up? How you doing?
I'm just saying, man, if you're relying on me to be that golden compass of HR, I mean, I'm probably the wrong person to go to because my opinion is if you stay at a red light long enough, it's going to turn green.
Oh, my goodness. All right, now I can do it. Last but certainly not least, this person puts the rundown together each and every week, and we appreciate him for it. Been doing shows with me for several years now. Let me bring my man Shaw on. Shaw, how you doing tonight, brother?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Hi, Shaw.
Living the dream.
Hey, Will, you need to move Shaw up and move Diamond down so that the girls can hold the guys up tonight. There we go. That looks better.
So you got Tyler just with the weight of the world on his shoulders down there, like Atlas, all like,
Tyler got to hold the whole.
I mean, I feel it. I do.
I got you.
No, you need to put me in the middle down there, Will. Put yourself back up and put me in the middle.
I'm Alice.
Marsha.
No.
There you go.
Now Ando's Alice.
Okay, now Diamond can hold everything up.
That works.
Musical slides, everyone, on Geek Gauntlet.
So much pressure.
That means Janae's on top of me. I can
No.
see up your
Guys.
You.
Can you not see Janae?
Jaws on top of you.
You are looking at your skirt right now, Ando.
According to my preview screen, it's Janae and Will that's on top of me. So.
All right.
Well, all right. After hours started early. Let's continue.
You guys don't know what I'm doing off camera.
All right. Let's go ahead and get the party started here. Shaw, what's on the lineup? What's first?
Yes, sir. All right. So first up, let us talk about Spider-Man brand new day. We have a lot to talk about, a couple of issues. Has everybody seen the movie?
I have not,
I
but
have.
I'm okay with you guys talking about it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Go ahead and talk
Seen
about
it
it.
twice.
Yeah.
All right,
Seen it
well,
twice. Dang.
so did I. It's really good. All right, so first let's start talking about what you like, dislike. Everybody, what you like? What's up?
I did like the inclusion of the cameo characters they brought in. I did like that. You saw Yuna, you saw Hulk. I like that you got also at the beginning of the movie you saw Tombstone, which is old boy from Black Lightning. I do like how they inserted that. I also like toward the end when they insinuated or sort of kind of teased Secret Wars just a little bit, in my opinion. Overall, great movie. I know this is a retcon for Jean Grey, but I think you'll see her back in future Marvel movie, future movie for MCU for the X-Men. I do think you will see her again. Great movie overall. I don't really have any complaints about it. It's a great movie. I loved it.
I have one complaint about, well, not like a complaint. I question like how the ending was, where it kind of clicked for Ned, like, oh, it's Peter, and then for MJ, it just didn't click for her because I guess I don't even know how it clicked for Ned.
I have
love
a
plot
theory
armor.
about that. I have a theory about that. Well, two theories, kind of. One is that Ned had magic, because we saw it in No Way Home that he has some sort of magic, which is why he was able to open the portal thing. So that might be why it worked for him.
I thought it was just power of friendship.
I mean, yeah, same thing. Now,
I thought he was gonna be Hobgoblin.
Same.
Remember,
Yeah.
he told Peter that he's never gonna try to kill him.
Exactly. That's why I thought he was gonna be Hobgoblin.
Right. I think that's coming.
I think with this movie, it's interesting how they can do some elements reckon phenomenal, like be really good. Like I love that opening sequence, which they've already done this. They did this in Fantastic Four, but that open sequence of like copying scenes from like covers from comics by doing, him fighting Tarantula, him fighting Boomerang, him fighting the Tombstone, like all these different like these moments, right? And, I think those are solid things to bring in. I think the what we got, I don't want to say CGI, but like the film's really pretty. It does a very good job at making things look very real, very good. It's like I said, they do some strong, solid things that make this movie very, very good. The issue is I know you guys love that they brought in Jean. I'm really confused why.
Is that a part of the
Because
movie?
they can.
No, that's a negative because I just don't understand why you would bring a character that powerful, that important, that big into this film and then do like kind of nothing with her in the way of what she represents in the comic book universe in general.
You could make
This
an
is-
argument for the new MJ.
This is a
though.
this
Or
is
are
a
they just
prequel, buddy.
using her like they did with
This is
Quicksilver
a
just to
prequel
use?
for her. This is a
Say
prequel
it again,
for her,
Sean?
buddy. This is a prequel for her, buddy. Like this is like she wasn't even at her full powers yet. She didn't even have
Sure. I'm not. It's not the power issue. It's the in general her here at all issue.
Right.
It's a prequel, buddy.
No, it's a I made up something for the movie, buddy.
Have you read? Okay,
Well-
have you read the Ultimate comic?
Yes, and this isn't from the Ultimate comic.
No. I mean, because in there, Spider-Man knows X-Men.
Yes,
Young
no,
X-Men
Spider-Man
before
very
they
much knows
were
X-Men.
anything. Yeah, so there's
Spider-Man and in alternate universe, Spider-Man and Rogue dated.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
This
nothing
in
is
this.
remember, the MCU is an alternate universe. It's not the 616.
Oh, I know, but
So
but
different things
my
happen.
My point is, this entire introduction and this entire story, this plot, 100% created for the movie. There's not one element of it from a comic book in any way. There was never.
There's a couple of things in the comics. So there's a couple of plot points. I mean,
There's no element where Jean Grey is searching for her sister and she needs help from Spider-Man. There is
because the storyline isn't the comic. Sarah does exist.
no, yes,
Or
yes,
did
but
exist.
famously, her sister was killed by anti-mutant
Which
people
which are damage control.
in this movie, but damage control didn't exist back then. Which again, that's not a major issue for me. That part is not.
Why is this a problem that they're doing things to fit into their universe?
because
Why
So
is
it
that a
doesn't
problem?
make-
back to
it-
the concept of what I can see exactly where this is going,
Mhm.
which has been Marvel's issue since Captain America.
Mhm.
They are creating one universe that is only in the movies,
Mm-hmm.
and they're deviating away from the comic. So what we are literally about to experience here is Tyler having our comic conversation and saying, hey, yes, these are storylines that maybe are somewhere in there, but it doesn't pertain to the way that they are for this story arc in the comics,
Right.
where Shaw is coming in and saying, well, hey, this is how they're retconning it for the movie. So unfortunately, if you ask me, this right here, just from what I'm seeing, even though I haven't seen the movie yet, sounds like Marvel's taken a backslide into, we just going to do what we want and bring in characters we want whenever the fuck we want,
Well,
because we think it'll get us a better audience.
Right.
And in the process, we're going to go ahead and alienate them comic book folks that got us here in the first place.
Well, and I think my issue is they've done sometimes when they do that, when you bring in like C-list and D-list characters, that's great. Do that with those characters, because often those characters were in 2 or 3 issues of comics in this like 1973 and everyone forgot they existed. So being able to bring them in and do something, in the Daredevil, in the She-Hulk show, when they brought in Frogman, when they bring in stupid characters like that. What?
Or the Wrecking Crew.
Well, yeah, exactly. And so you bring in characters like that are kind of, I don't want to say a joke, but characters that are definitely, like I said, C-list, D-list characters. You can tweak that and do what you want with them, because I'm sorry, but out there, not the shit talk on whoever might be a Frogman fan, but how many Frogman people are out there in the world that are going to be really upset that you changed his origin?
Right.
Do you know how many alternate versions of Jean Grey there are in the comics? Alternate origins.
Yes, Shaw. I'm
there's a
very
lot.
much aware.
Oh yeah.
This is just one, bro.
Yeah.
Like it is not that deep, bro.
You're taking a very A-list character and doing a drastically different approach to her that really...
Welcome to the MCU, buddy.
But here's the thing. This is what started alienating people away from the MCU.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I get the sentiment, but not... Because, I get the sentiment of you changing things, the comics. I get that. But, in this context, it's a different story. Yes, things are different.
You want to know? I don't mean to interrupt. Sean, you want to know why this is? I don't want to take too long on this, but I will say this is, if you were to do an X-Men movie or X-Men show, and we're never going to talk about basically racism, and see how that's kind of part of X-Men. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to talk about racism, like the hate for mutants, right? Like that's a huge part of the X-Men and who they are. So if we were to do an X-Men movie, but everyone loved the X-Men like Superman or something, that would be really weird, right? You'd be watching like, but that's not who these characters are. That's not who these...
Connect the dots for me, buddy. Connect the dots. I'm not seeing any connection.
I'm pointing out that Jean Grey, they've changed her so drastically that nothing really connects. It's a skin. You put a Jean Grey skin over an angry teenager. There's nothing tying this to that character.
You think
and
Jean
that's
Grey
why
is
it
not
makes
an angry character?
Even the power set that they use, I get that since he is young. That's she never
Jean
used
Grey
her
has
power.
always been angry. She just has to control that.
Can you point out the comics when she used their power the way she did in the movie in the comics?
I don't remember any.
Okay, the specific ability she's using, the white jumping, is something she can do.
Yes, but never done in the comics that way.
One part of her power that she can do. They're doing something new, taking one specific, because she has a lot of powers with her telepathy. She's using one specific power for her to use. Then they're going to expand into everything else she can use later.
Yeah.
Hence why she got sent in the telekinesis later on.
Like I said, either way, it's fine. It's just one of those things where, as you said, it feels really different. It feels alienating, as you talked about the fans, and so I think she did great. I think the actress is great as her. I have no issue against her. I have no issue.
This is before her. This is her beginning. This is for even joining the X-Men.
But my thing is, nobody expected the retcon in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Again,
my
it's that character could be anybody, and they just put a Jean Grey skin over it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you playing Marvel. It's like you playing Jean Grey and Marvel Rivals with a skin.
Did they pull a Fox where they're like, hey, we're just gonna throw Quicksilver in there just because the MCU had Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch show up at the end of one movie just to be like, nah, kind of a thing.
Well, I think that was one of those things where they thought they were clever and then they realized that they shot themselves in the foot.
I mean, she's also a 60-year-old girl becoming the person she would be in any other comic where she is older. You know what I mean?
Or could it be a way that they're
it's all good.
Or could it be a way that they're bringing in X-Men without using a obviously you can't use Wolverine because Wolverine and Deadpool are together. If they're keeping the continuity line intact,
but they're not in MCU. Deadpool and Wolverine aren't in MCU.
Not yet, but
Nope.
at the Doomsday reveal, Deadpool was there taking questions from Victor Doom.
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds just likes to troll everybody, so.
Agreed. See,
the fact that they don't have.
Go ahead, Will.
I was just saying, it's just the fact that no one expected this retcon of her to be in this movie, and with that power set that we've never seen in the comics before, no one expected to see it. And if you had to have a con, to me, that would be the con, because you've never seen Jean Grey in any X-Men movie. You never exhibit that power, number one, and two, she's not being that young. So they put a retcon in there that no one saw coming, and I see where Tyler's coming from, because it's a different way that you've used the character.
The only other little thing I'll say is this is just being nitpicky, but I do think that is the worst what is it, ending credit scene or whatever you want to call it. I feel like that is the worst one I've ever seen in the entire MCU. It was nothing. It was a ball of nothing.
Sure there were. Well, it implies a lot.
It does, but it's also nothing.
Sorry, I'm going to call you out on that. Howard the Duck at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my God! Yeah.
But that's stupid funny.
Yeah, but they never elaborated that in any way, shape, or form, man.
Oh, and I think that's fair. I'll give you that. That's that 100%. You're right there. No, I just. Spoiler, guys. So the end credit scene is that in the movie we had talked about how Ned has created an app that people can essentially report where they see Spider-Man. So it shows up where people are reporting Spider-Man has been seen. The ending credit scene is we're going to see that screen, and it's going to be beeping found Spider-Man, but it says location not found, and then the screen will tilt over into space and saying location found, Spider-Man somewhere in space. And it's like, okay, one, who the fuck in space is reporting on this app that they saw Spider-Man? Super interesting how that works out.
NASA?
Do you not know what's happening in Doomsday?
Oh, I'm 100% aware of this. I'm just pointing out it is a shitty cutscene.
Okay, so first, it could either A, be Peter himself letting them know where he is. B, they have the same kind of thing on whatever planet's going to pop in the sky at that point, and someone is so it's a different version of Spider-Man.
Someone log in Ned's app and put it in there real quick?
Yes, there's a version of that app that's on that other planet.
Okay.
So, like I said, there's stuff.
Okay.
That's a hell of
another
app,
Spider-Man.
That's a hell of an app.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a hell of an app, though. Because how the hell I'm going to be on Earth if you find me somewhere in the middle of space?
Have we seen Martians not using iPhones?
We didn't get any coordinates where he was.
That's
a hell of an app.
Well, not as smart, so. No.
Another thing why I got on this Samsung shirt. Another thing why I got on this Samsung shirt. This motherfucker broke. How the hell he gonna get all these phones and everything in the movie and have his own talking computer? He get that from Tony Stark?
Yeah.
He has no job. We never see him have a job.
Okay, first off, we don't see him have a job, but doesn't mean he doesn't have one. However, all that technology.
He's door dashing.
Yeah, all that technology is clearly can salvage the technology like he did in Homecoming. None of that is like state-of-the-art stuff. It's stuff that he's created and built.
Listen, I'm just trying to figure out how the dude ain't got no job, got a $2,000.
Whoa.
We don't
Hold
see him
on.
having a
Hold
job,
on.
but he might have a job.
Hold on. Janae, I gave you the option to watch me at work or watch me save the world. Which would you rather me do?
Exactly.
Hey, yes, the
What's up,
parents.
There's a wild Rob behind you.
Wow,
Catch him.
wow.
Catch him.
I don't have anything to
Catch him.
cook. They told me to catch you.
There's also
I'm just asking the question. I mean,
there's also implication that he does have a job working at the deli. He had like the deli shirt at one point, so it's kind of implied he does have a job.
Man, he's getting fired from that job a lot then.
I mean, that Ford Ultra $8, $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fold 8, the new Fold 8 is $1,800.
Oh, well, I know how he's getting that money.
How?
He's
How he
taking
getting that money?
pictures of Spidey feet.
He's
selling those Spidey feet.
He has a Spider-Man OnlyFans. I would love this. I want this. Spider fans.
Spider OL.
It's just Spider fans.
Rob time.
Jump onto his SF, everybody.
Everybody, get on Peter's OL. Get on Spidey's OF. Oh my God.
Whoa. We're going to talk about Spider-Man not having money, but he has an OF, and we don't have an OF yet?
We just trying to figure out how this man getting Samsung phones. No, I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe he already has an OF. Except it's an SF. Spider fans. Let's go.
You never know. We could.
You never know.
You never know.
Maybe he's best friends with LeVar Ball. Never louse.
Never louse.
Oh God.
Never louse.
Like I said, it's just there's some phenomenal things they do in that movie, and I love the things that they do well. Great, awesome. Can't talk more about how great it was. But yeah, for me as a comic book nerd and someone who really embraces and tries to be positive about the MCU and about a lot of changes, this was just a direction, as Kat said, it felt like a backslide. It was like, okay, so I don't know. Like I said, it balances out for me. It balances out. It's average for me.
All right, Shaw, what we got next, man?
All right. Let's see what else. All right. So I have a theory about MJ that I wanted to run by you guys. It's actually connected to a theory I had many years ago, back when No Way Home ended. So when No Way Home ended, I put the theory to you guys that MJ didn't forget that Doctor Strange was able to tweak the spell just enough so that she remembered. So when he came to see her, she was waiting for him to say something, but he didn't. That's why she looks confused at the end. You know, you can kind of look at her actions towards the end and see it kind of that way. Now, let's take into account her actions in the movie, in Brand New Day. She spends 4 years trying to get over him, trying to just, go on with her life, gets into a boyfriend or whatever, only to walk into a room during a party, sees him there. She even makes a note by calling him a friendly neighbor, goes to, over to the kitchen area, mentions feels like she's waiting for something, looks at Peter. Then her boyfriend comes in, we don't see her for a while. She sees Spider-Man comes to try to take her somewhere to keep her safe. That whole thing with Jean Grey happens. She wakes up. She trusts him to take her to and then thinking about it, like she's still just holding the secret. When she finally confronts him about the note, she says that she doesn't love him because she doesn't remember him, because she's now been holding on to the secret that she does know for all this time and can't, tell the secret now. She's kind of in this rock and hard place. Now, this being saved for a later movie, because the fifth one is being worked on. Now, this does have a little bit of resonance in the comics, because in the comics, after Brand New Day, we find out that she actually did still remember. What are your thoughts on that? Maybe what they're working towards, what they're doing.
So again, because I didn't see the movie, I can't really say yay or nay on the details since I'm not privy to them. But it would. Strange is smart enough to realize something like that could happen. So he could pull a string and be like everybody but Mary Jane. Forget who Spider-Man is. And he could come to her during a portion of the movie where you don't see it happen, where he's like, hey, I need you to keep this a secret. You can't let anybody know that you know who Spider-Man is. Like, it'd be something Strange would do. Again, Strange saw 14 million and 14 million in one different options of how the war with Thanos ended. He's probably seen some shit between that and Spider-Man. So he probably kept MJ in the loop with what was going on. But again, I'm the outside guy looking in, so.
Any thoughts?
Anybody else want to Anybody else want to comment on that?
I don't think Shaw would like any of my thoughts, so I'm just gonna just not say anything.
Go ahead. All good, buddy. Go ahead.
Nope, I'm okay with moving on to the next thing.
No, it's okay. If you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm wrong. If you got something to say,
it's like I said, just it's a lot to take in, and so I tend to have a lot of different decisions on how the MCU has ran. That's all.
All right. What's next on the list, Shaw?
All right. It's currently come out that Tom and Zendaya now have a rule for no kissing on screen anymore, unless one of them is on set with them. What are your thoughts on that?
Wait. Who? Sorry, repeat it. Who?
Tom and Zendaya. So
I thought they had that rule in place for a while, but usually the catch with them is they are also very good about being able to arrange their film schedules.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can, even if they're filming at the same time in different locations, they can find time to be on set with each other.
Yeah.
During that time. So, I thought that was something that they'd had in place for a long time.
I thought they were very private about a lot of that stuff. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles.
Hi, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Hello.
Hello. Bubbles. What's up, Bubbles?
Well, it is what it is. I mean, I think it's that I understand they want to do that. Then yeah, do it. No problem. All right. Nextly, let's talk about X-Men 97, episode 5, the Weapon X episode. Anybody see the episode? What are your thoughts?
Wait, Weapon X episode?
Yes.
X-Men 97.
Yes. Wolverine, Sabretooth.
Oh God, man, I am so far ahead that I gotta remember the.
It's when Wolverine brings back all the
with Morph.
X-Force or whatever it is to the one bunker.
Maverick and all the red shirts.
Yeah.
All the red shirts of Weapon X is here to go.
Yep.
It's cool to see the Brood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun to see that. I don't know. And Morph again. I have grown very fond of Morph as I've read more Exile comics. It's just cool to see. I don't know. I mean, it was a fun. I do feel like this was definitely a solid filler episode. But it was fun. It was fun.
And very rough too, because it's like he just got the bone claws.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've established this show moves at a rate that makes fracking no sense at how fast it moves. Like we're gonna do the entire Genosha era in 2 episodes?
Not even.
They move really fast. So I mean, I guess in their world, having he's had the bone claws for 4-5 episodes.
Early.
I guess for them that's like an eternity. So I guess they were like, we're ready to bring the middle back.
Yeah, he's not even in all those episodes too.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I do find it fascinating with just looking at him and how his posture changes from not having the adamantium to having the bone claws. Because he was even more hunched over and animalistic. And then when he gets his bone claws back, he kind of straightens up again. So I thought that was fascinating that they portrayed it like that.
Well, it makes sense,
cool to explore that.
Yep, makes sense.
What were you saying, Kat?
Well, it would make sense for that to happen, though, because, if you think about it, the adamantium is like having a stronger bone structure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, because his bones under that adamantium don't necessarily develop the same way, without getting into a whole biology lesson about the way our bones microfracture.
What? We want biology, Kat. Come on.
Essentially, if you take that adamantium away, like one, not only does his frame shrink because his skeleton now is missing that adamantium in the size it provided, but also the bones aren't as strong
Even
to hold him as upright.
Yeah.
So it's actually like more of the muscles have to work that haven't had to work in the past because the adamantium was there supporting.
Yeah, gotta give him good bones.
He also loses 100 pounds.
Yeah. And that, I mean, I know the way they've always explained that, though, is that was the weight of the adamantium.
Wolverine just wanted to go on a diet, okay, and we just did not judge him for it, okay. He was trying out the keto diet, okay. Leave him alone, guys. Okay, he's sensitive about it.
I mean, you know, just because he wanted that beach body, you know,
he's like, I need to get Jean back somehow.
And obviously, she likes skinny bitches. So I mean,
he likes that over there. I gotta get like that.
I do love how Morph's like, I have an idea to get him into the tube. It's like, I know where this is going.
Fucked up.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell Jean on you.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was like, oh, that's great.
All right. What else we got, Shaw?
All right. Speaking of Wolverine, picture number 1, we have some potential Wolverine casting for the upcoming movie.
What? No, I thought they weren't gonna bring him in at all. Don't do it.
Well,
Really, I like the idea of him being Wolverine.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but I don't want them to bring Wolverine at all.
Well,
Isn't that the same guy who plays? Isn't that the same guy who plays? What's his name from? Wilson John.
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm glad I'm recording this. Did Tyler just say some hate?
No, here's the thing.
I think he's just tired of Wolverine.
No, I love that character a lot, but the thing is they're trying to do, though at least they've talked about trying to do, is start from scratch with a whole new setup. And the thing is Wolverine, because Hugh Jackman's done such a good job, and since Hugh Jackman's been doing Wolverine for like 20 years now, 20 plus
25.
years. The issue is no matter who you cast as Wolverine, will be a letdown to people. It won't, and then Marvel will be like, well, see, I guess people don't like Wolverine anymore. It's like, no, that's not it. You had a really solid actor for 25 years doing it. You can't just roll in with some new person and call it good. Like, you got to give it some time, give us some space.
Well, here's the side of that too. I mean, let's also look at that from the aspect of Superman.
Sure.
You know, people really liked Henry Cavill Superman.
Yep.
People were really like, I don't know how we're gonna feel about this new guy as Superman. Like, how do you go? Because didn't he play Elvis in another? Or am I thinking of a different actor?
You're thinking of a different actor.
Yeah, different actor.
I think at one point they were talking about trying to cast that same guy.
Possibly.
But you know, people were a little bit hesitant. Like, man, if we don't know about this new Superman. But I think here's the thing, and if these images here are accurate with the person they're talking about portraying Wolverine.
AI.
You're right. It probably is to some extent AI, but you know, I know some amazing special effect makeup and hair people that could pull that off.
100%. No argument there.
No one knew that John Leguizamo was in Spawn. Let's be honest. Because by the time you got that suit on, you didn't see John Leguizamo.
Wait, was that John Leguizamo or
Angel
Angel Reese?
No, John
dang.
Leguizamo.
That's wrong, man.
Wait, what's wrong?
But I think if they pull off that kind of representation with him because really where people get upset is when the character doesn't match the look or the embodiment of the character. So when you're going to be portraying a comic book character, you have to be a bit of a method actor. You really do. And so I think if he's willing to really embody it, maybe, you know, sit down with Hugh and be like, hey, how have you been able to pull off Wolverine like this for so many years?
Oh yeah. Fair.
I think that it could be okay. I mean, I think he's got enough of the facial structure for Wolverine. If they're looking for a smaller, younger Wolverine, it could work.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible. I just worry. I know Marvel is quick to, like, if something doesn't work on the first try, on the first second, they immediately like, oh, everything must not work anymore. We got to move on now. And it's like, that's not the issue, guys. Like, you got to think for 5 seconds and actually, you know, make something work.
I mean, for as long as I'm just gonna say it because we're close enough to After Dark, whatever. It's After Dark on the East Coast. You know, as long as they've sat here and cock teased us with Blade, you know, I think that they've gotten past that. Like, I think they've finally kind of moved past the concept of people don't like it. Yeah,
I want to go.
You didn't even repeat that, Will? You didn't even repeat that.
Can we?
It's only 10:35 in the East Coast.
Still late,
it's after
man.
10 p.m. After 10
Strip
p.m.
clubs are open.
It's 10:30. Yeah. So.
Well, it's Saturday and the strip clubs are open. It's Geek After Dark.
Yeah. Will, what? I need to ask you, sir. Back in the day when you were 20, about what time were you rolling out to the club after you were pre-gaming?
This is true.
10 o'clock was that ripe time, right? 10 o'clock was that ripe time.
I know not of the clubbing and all that stuff.
I know not of the clubbing.
I'm a very horrible millennial. I never clubbed. So
no, that's about normal for millennials. I mean, I hate to say it.
I've never been to the club at all.
That I don't believe at all, Diamond.
I never been to.
Mean, never?
No.
Like never.
I'm not talking about a strip club. I'm just talking about a regular club.
No, I never been.
Yeah,
what?
Wow.
You never been to the club, drink a little, and then danced on the dance floor until somebody wrote an X on your hand because they thought
I don't like dealing with people in other areas. So I
people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a very
Remember,
late
she's
90s,
a
early
youngin',
2000s
guys.
kind of thing.
That is true. She is young. That's true. That's true.
I was gonna say I would love to extend an invitation to Mahershala Ali and be like, hey man, you should just come on the Geek Gauntlet and talk with us because
there you go.
You deserve an award for how long you hung on to this role and how much MCU did you dirty. Like come on here. And it sucks is you waited so long that you ended up doing Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Rebirth, and I am so sorry. I am so
sorry.
Scarlett
Johansson.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The movie sucked. It sucked. And they're doing a sequel to it.
They're doing a sequel?
Right.
Yeah, the Rebirth, they're doing a sequel.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why. Who asked?
Money.
Okay.
That's who asked.
All right,
Is there enough money, really?
Yes.
Issue number 3. Similarly casting. Do you have thoughts on the dude from Percy Jackson playing Nightcrawler?
I feel like they're just trying to cast anyone from Percy Jackson into everything now.
So is he not going to be not Russian? What was he? Was he Russian? Was that a Russian accent? German accent?
He wasn't German? Russian. He was a
German,
like a Slavic, like a
Austrian.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
just a German.
Oh, well, he can do the accent. You never know. He might be able to do very good. I mean,
maybe.
You had Hugh Jackman, we just talked about, who's Australian.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Have you not seen True Blood? Almost everyone on True Blood's British.
No,
and yet
I have not
those
seen
Southern
True Blood,
accents.
nor do I want to see True Blood. So
that's a good girl. You missing out on prime Alexander Skarsgård. Like this is where you get the trifecta of the Skarsgård brothers.
And isn't
it started with Alexander, then we got Bill, then we got their brother playing Floki. Like you have like the trifecta of the others.
And if you happen to swing on the other side of the plate, there's Deborah Ann Wolf.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Anna Paquin. Two Marvel ladies there.
I don't like Anna.
But okay.
Why don't you like Anna?
Don't.
Wow.
Okay, why am I blanking on this character's name? He was probably one of my other favorite characters in True Blood.
Franklin?
The cook.
Lafayette.
Lafayette. Yes.
Yeah.
Lafayette. Yeah.
Even if you just watch it for Lafayette sass and one-liners.
Do you think she
was sandwich,
his
bro?
boyfriend
I was living for that. Like AIDS, right? To get this.
Yeah.
AIDS. Oh yes.
So I did do a little research on Nightcrawler. He is actually from the small village, and I am going to butcher this drastically, Witzeldorf, which is a German state of Bavaria. So German technically is who Nightcrawler is.
Oh yeah, I was like, I know it's like some kind of something around that area.
My Russian is German.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, he could do it. I mean, Nightcrawler is a great character. I would love for them to cast a younger person to write that character because then they could grow into it.
Yeah,
do
but
a lot of-
isn't he already young? Isn't he like in early?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's them eyeing a younger actor, and I think would be smart versus
I feel
eyeing
like a young is a relative term in the X-Men
that's well.
because Wolverine was like what 200 and something.
That's fair though, because Wolverine was like 210, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. When he and that was when he had his adamantium taken out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a joke for you, Ron. Not to go too crazy on this one, but there's a TikTok video joking about how a lot of those memories people have is actually Xavier pushing memories into people's heads.
I mean, probably.
Like Magneto was never actually a Holocaust survivor. It was that Xavier put that into his head to try to teach him lessons, and he messed it up too much. But he did it to Wolverine too. Wolverine's like, yeah, I've been in all the wars. He goes, no, Wolverine, you've never been in any war. What? Yes, I have. No, I just watched the History Channel and I put a lot of it into your mind. And he's like, what? So what about all those years I spent naked and afraid in the woods? Yeah, I got really crazy at the Discovery Channel too long. I put that in those memories.
He was listening to the Bloodhound Gang when he put
Tyler,
that in.
how much younger are you wanting the actor to be? Because
No. I'm saying that them picking that actor is smart.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Sorry. Yeah, no, yeah.
So that's why I was confused.
I apologize. Yeah, I was just saying I like the idea.
Like, he's already 20.
No, I was liking the idea that they're choosing a younger actor, which is nice. I think that's smart.
Right. Okay.
All right. Next up, pick number 2. We got our first look at the Wolverine skin for the PS5. Y'all thoughts?
Still not buying that $1,000 console.
Yeah.
Lame.
I mean, it's expensive to say. People are going to try to scalp it.
I see. I'm looking at that and I'm like, you know what? You give me some vinyl, I can create
my
you
own.
a cover for that.
They're going to sell the skin plates. Like you don't have to buy this stupid console.
Yeah,
Right.
The skin, like get it as a skin plate for $20, $30, whatever. But no,
is it
not
supposed
for
to
what.
be combined with like a game, or is it
The
just
Wolverine, the Wolverine game is supposed to come out next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
this year.
No, this year.
I've seen some solid consoles. This is kind of weak in my opinion.
I like it
Really?
though. It looks really good. But
Well, it looks pretty. It's just it feels weak
Is it-
compared to what they could do.
Can I just say, is that an Xbox?
No,
What?
PS4.
Then I don't fucking want it.
I don't want it.
Solid answer,
I don't
Ando.
want
If it doesn't
it.
turn on and make noises like an energy sword, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure Kat wants something to turn on with an energy sword and sounds. I'm sure.
Yes,
If it
Master
doesn't-
Chief.
If it
Yeah.
doesn't turn on, if it
Uh-huh.
doesn't turn on with a "Hey, bub, thank you," like then I don't want it.
Yeah. Or at least like the claws that.
Yes.
That would be cool.
But PlayStation isn't that creative.
Of
No.
course not.
Ooh.
Now, if
Yeah.
Sony had the backing, of Disney, we would have some crazy ass systems.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, and this one I think Tyler, you can probably lead us in.
What I do?
We just got revealed the first ever Marvel Star Wars crossover.
I didn't
The
give
fuck?
you anything.
No, you don't.
No, he
have the
said you
comment?
probably lead the way in talking about
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought you said I gave you. I'm like, I didn't give you nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like,
Going
shit,
weird.
man. What did I?
Yeah.
How drunk was I? When did this happen?
It's a
I
Star Wars
said
topic,
getting that shot. You said
and you're our
Marvel.
resident comic guy.
Oh.
Is this the comic book thing I heard about, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a crossover between Marvel and Star Wars. And,
Well, I mean, Marvel owns Star Wars right now, so I mean,
Oh yeah, and from what I saw on Facebook, it had a picture of some Star Wars characters in the back row and some Marvel characters on the front. And the most interesting thing to me, you got Darth Vader looking straight at Doctor Doom.
well, Marvel in the last, I would say the last. Oh gosh,
Oh,
Maybe
getting there,
five-ish.
Darth Vader getting folded.
Marvel in the last 5-ish years, I don't think that they're like, how do I word this? I don't think they're top sellers, but I think that they're selling enough that makes them want to keep going. Is that they do a lot of these, Godzilla versus the X-Men, or we're gonna have Ultraman with the Avengers. We had Aliens versus the Avengers. Like, so they do all these things. I mean, it's popular. It gets kind of people. I mean, Naruto did one with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles not too long ago with IDW. So like that's
Right.
just it's just cashing in on a different demographic.
like it makes sense for like Naruto and Ninja Turtles because you
For-
have like the martial arts element.
Yeah. You're right.
Like, and I get that Marvel is
You're right.
diverse enough with some sci-fi.
Right.
If we're gonna be real loosey goosey about things here.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is who is pitching these ideas to Kevin Feige where he agrees to them? Like, are you making sure he's had his edibles?
Well, Kevin,
Like-
Kevin Feige,
Don't
I don't
get
think,
Damn.
I
Are
don't
you
think Kevin
pitching in the
Feige.
middle of a blowjob? How is this getting approved?
Oh, snap.
Kevin Feige is not in charge of the comics, though.
Either way, whoever is approving this, like, I need to know, how are you getting people to say yes?
Mm.
Because, like,
Marvel has been famous for making bad decisions lately.
yeah, I mean, and this feels like a good way to alienate your comic audience.
I think Marvel hired whoever used to choose how shows worked on Netflix. And so the second something gets good, we cancel it. And then also we invest money into all the things nobody asked for.
I mean, for the record, Disney does own Fox.
There you go. See, problem solved. Kat, what would we do without you?
Facts.
Right? You know,
Facts.
what was Serenity? What's this Serenity show? Like, everyone's really loving it. Oh, let's go ahead and cancel that.
And then,
And then rename it to Firefly.
See,
for
this is
some
why
reason.
people watch the Geek Gauntlet for the
And then
plot
try to bring
and for
it back.
Kat.
and then cancel it.
Plotting cat.
But I thought I was the plots.
My point exactly.
Oh, okay.
Slay, Queen, slay.
All right, you guys. We got some anime news coming up. Let me go ahead and turn it back over to Janae. Janae, what you got for us?
She's gonna start it quiet.
All right, so first things first, I know the other D23 news is next week, but I'm still gonna drop it because it's anime news. They announced that Kingdom Hearts should be getting an anime, but they have not announced what year or date or anything, but that is exciting.
Yes, it is.
Is it the same? Is the what can I say their name? Oh my god, the company that made the games.
Square Enix.
Yeah, Square Enix. Are they part of the show or no?
I don't know, but I would assume because they announced the new game and then the anime part right after.
Okay, so we'll see if the next Elder Scrolls comes out.
Right.
So they first announced it that Kingdom Hearts 4 was going to come out. They're projecting 2028 for the year.
Yeah.
It could come out sooner than 2028, but I don't think so. With the way that Square Enix and Disney likes to make sure their shit's in line.
And then not in line all at the same time.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
yes.
So if they're showing the same love to the Disney theory,
Yeah.
excuse me, if they're showing
And
the
if trying to
same,
sit out and keep a straight face. Like,
Yeah. if they're showing the same love to the Disney series, it probably will be end of 2027, early 28 when we see it.
So we'll see.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing for 2030 right now.
2030.
I'll still be
GTA
happy.
6
about
for
it.
launches in 26.
And if anybody likes sports anime, the Prince of Tennis 2U17 World Cup semifinals anime is going to be kicking off September 30th. I've watched the original Prince of Tennis. I haven't watched any of the newer stuff, but it's
Yeah, same
okay
here.
for
I didn't get.
sports anime.
I've got
Called
to finish it.
Prince of Tennis.
Prince
Yeah.
of Tennis.
There's only one sports anime I ever really liked. There's only one.
Dragon Ball's. I was like Dragon
Yuri
Ball.
on Ice.
There's only one. There's only
Food
one.
Wars.
Hell no.
That's not.
Yeah, bro.
Sports.
This is nowhere near the
Yeah.
weirdest anime title.
I'll share it with y'all. I'll share it with y'all in the chat. But there's only one of them.
Like I said, nowhere near the weirdest anime title. Nowhere near.
Wait, what? Wait, hold up. What's not weird, Cha?
I said this is nowhere near the weirdest anime title. Nowhere near.
Oh, well, titles. I didn't know
They're
you were
getting
talking about titles. I thought it was a show.
crazy and longer anime titles just so that you know what the heck's going on in the
Or like,
anime, but then you're confused by the anime all at once.
Yep.
They
And
should
then-
do they do that at the Anime Awards? Sorry, I didn't do they do that at like what is the anime title with the craziest fucking title?
They should. That would be hilarious.
Like, what anime has the craziest title that has nothing to do with the show? Who wins this round?
Right? I should do that. I should start making a list and do little videos saying.
I'm
like,
down. I love it.
Me and Tyler can do like strange anime titles that we found.
Ooh, I'm starting right now. No.
All right. All right. And then there's a new Pokemon short made, and it's on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. So that's exciting. I shared this news on Instagram with Tyler. There was a teaser for a Sanrio Godzilla collab for McDonald's toys that should start on August 19th.
Oh, 19th? I thought it was 18th.
Maybe it is.
Is it 19th?
Just flips it up.
Oh, you're probably right.
Well,
that's cool.
hold on.
That's
Let me
no,
double
that's
check.
good to know what date. Because I was like, that's the day I'm gonna go get them.
Question number 8. Question number 8.
18. You're right. I don't know why.
Either way, I'm excited for a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Right?
To be fair,
Yeah.
Yakima might be the 19th. With how bad Yakima is.
Damn.
Those are hilarious. But Sanrio's been on point with such random collabs, but they work.
I have my Yu-Gi-Oh ones, and they're not leaving my site.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple Yu-Gi-Oh ones somewhere. I have my Blue Eyes and I have my Exodia.
Now you got mine.
And then my last thing, one is an anime that I'm intrigued by. It's called Red Riding Hood, the Detective story TV anime series, and that should start in 2027. So I'll be excited for that because I'm wondering where they're going to go and what they're going to do with Red Riding Hood. So,
what great big teeth you have, Grandma!
Right? It's like, is it going to be fantasy, or is it actually going to be like in real life? And she's like, her nickname's just Red Riding Hood.
Oh my god, it's going to be an isekai.
Right? That would be hilarious. But that is all I have.
All right, cool. Miss Diamond, what you got for us?
So in regards to the D23, I know we're talking about that next week, but since Janae brought up the fact that Kingdom Hearts anime is releasing, there was also a trailer released for Kingdom Hearts 4 showing off Coco.
That looks cool.
Along with they haven't announced, but they showed 2 characters from Kingdom Hearts Union X, which I don't know how many of y'all played it, but I did. I was calling you Sigard and Sterlicia. But it's supposed to be released late 2027. But knowing Square Enix, they may release it in like 2030, 2040.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
What are our options?
2040.
And then God of War, Christopher Judge is tired of video game TV adaptations, ignoring game creators.
Yeah.
Yes.
His problem with all game adaptations is you have this pre-existing successful property, and the first thing you do is not hire anyone associated with it. It reminds me of, what was it, Doom? And even though I loved that movie because of the Rock, it was just bad. And then it was the Max Payne or whatever.
Oh god.
Oh man.
There's only one good thing about that Doom movie, and that is the phenomenal first-person view shot for that cool opening scene, like when it wakes up from after getting the shot and just runs through the place for it's because it's like a solid 3 or 4 minutes of him just shooting and
I
killing.
thought that was like at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
What I mean is like when he
5
first
minutes
wakes up when that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Solid.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rockstar won't talk about GTA 6 online soon. The game will be marketed as a single-player experience. But I'm like, that's what GTA is all about. The online part.
Right.
Yep.
Grinding and
Exactly.
cards and stealing
That's what
people's stuff and blowing up stuff.
They're gonna be like, it's actually just GTA 5. We're just shifting it over.
Hold on. Do you guys think they're going to have a male strip club this time around since they have a female protagonist?
Probably not.
Wasn't there a male strip club in Vice City?
There was a female strip club in GTA 5, but not a male strip club.
Well, yeah, because didn't you have to have a mission where you had to climb to the vents and get dirt on a city official with a hooker?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was 5. I think that was 4.
Oh, was it 4? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because GTA 5, you took over the strip club as Trevor like 3/4 of the way through the game.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love
Yeah,
the
it's
missions.
just female strippers. There are no male dancers in there.
They may be progressive now and be like, male strippers, go.
Yeah.
I mean, in the latest Borderlands, Moxie's had both male and female strippers now, so maybe it'll be like a co-ed strip club.
There you go.
It'd be interesting.
Watch I be like locked behind a paywall on GTA Online.
Got downloaded.
Pixelated until you pay the fee.
Yeah, that'll be a $49. That'll be a $49 download. That's what
Yeah.
that's going to be, is a $49 download. And you're just going to see skyrockets for in-game currency for GTA has increased, according to MSNBC News. The $49.99 purchase is the biggest price in GTA over the last 10 years. When asked by GTA what that $49.99 cost is, they refuse to answer.
They're gonna have blocky titties until you pay
Yeah.
They're gonna make you like pay for GTA Plus to get all that.
I didn't know Lara Croft was in GTA 6.
blocky titties.
It's gonna look like porn in Japan.
Yep. Balaka titties, is that how you said it well? Balaka titties?
Blocky
Balaka
titties.
titties.
Fake Angelina Jolie titties. What?
Yep.
I'm still mad at you to ruin my dream, cat.
Yep.
I was just surprised y'all didn't already know.
I didn't know that, man. I thought them things were real, man.
It's fake. It's all a fraud.
Damn.
That's why they call me the Dream Crusher.
It hurt my feelings, man. Hey.
And then
Oh well.
Warner Bros. Has confirmed that Hogwarts Legacy 2 is in the works.
I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter at work because Peacock is the only streaming service they allow us to use. So I've been on a very big Harry Potter kick as of late.
And then in regards to the Max Payne remake, supposedly Rockstar is taking over that. But knowing how Rockstar is, they may not be talking about it for like years. For like the
They're
next
gonna get the
10
perfect.
years.
They're gonna get the perfect actor to play in that.
It's just gonna be a trophy on their shelf. Be like, we bought this. We're never gonna make another game, but we bought it.
We're not gonna share it with the rest of the class.
You know, I like to make a joke about the Max Payne movie. Like, so the first time I saw it, it was bad. But if you go into the movie knowing that it's bad, it's kind of fun to watch. like legitly, I watched it a second time, like a few years later. I'm like, this movie sucked, but you know, whatever. I'll watch it. And you watch it, and you're like, this is kind of fun to watch, knowing that it sucks.
But can you take that same thought process for Madam Web?
No.
Nope. He hated Madam Web.
There's no amount of saving Madam Web in the existence of this timeline or ever.
Tyler,
yes.
I think for you to enjoy Madam Web, you need to get like 6 sheets drunk to the wind, smoke like 2 joints, and take 1 or 2 Viagra and see what happens when you watch Madam Web.
I think by the time
maybe if I'm at a strip club and there's a bunch of girls dancing, so I can't see the screen.
No, because you got to focus on the movie. You can't be playing in the background. You can't have your mind anywhere else. You need to be drunk, high as hell, and you need to be.
How about this? I'll do what they did in Swordfish, right? Did you ever see Swordfish?
Of course.
Okay, so when they gave Hugh Jackman his audition,
Yeah.
we can just do that if you know the scene I'm talking about.
You're talking about the scene where the woman is underneath the table and he has a gun to his head to hack into the.
Yes, she was
That
giving
scene?
him a blowjob with a gun to
Okay.
his head, breaking into the national network.
What the
Oh, dude, no, that scene.
Swordfish is a great movie,
Oh my
guys.
god. Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, and John Travolta.
Hey,
seriously,
you get to
have
see Halle
watch the
Berry
movie.
naked, Willie.
If
You
we
would love
haven't
it.
seen it, definitely go watch it. It's old,
Yeah.
but definitely go watch it.
Yep, that Halle Berry scene alone is worth it.
Oh yeah.
That's what got her the
Just a
Oscar.
thought. Just a
Oh,
thought.
Oscar,
The
yeah.
idea that someone thought, you know what? I look at Hugh Jackman and you know what I think? A hacker. That's what he is. And they said, let's make that movie.
It was a really good movie. I think people
It's a
underrated
great
that.
movie.
Vinnie Jones, the Juggernaut, is in that movie.
Mhm.
Don Cheadle is in that movie.
Yep.
There's a lot of people pre Marvel in that movie.
They're driving a TVR Tuscan in that movie. That's the only time you're ever going to see that car in a movie.
You'll never get. You can't say that about a Cybertruck. You'll never see a Cybertruck in a movie, but you can say the
I'm
Tuskens
sure.
in a movie.
I'm sure Sony will put out a shit movie about Madam Web 2, and that will be in it.
Probably. All right, Diamond. What else you got?
No, that's all I have for video game news.
Real quick, y'all. I found that anime, doggone it.
Ooh.
It is, and Janae, you might recognize it.
Oh, I remember that
I
anime.
do not recognize this.
I remember
I
that.
like that redhead though.
Like
Yeah,
girls
boy.
in bikini swimsuits.
Yeah, boy.
I like that redhead though. Let me just say that.
Tyler, those are called one pieces.
Sorry,
Bikini swimsuits are two pieces.
Yeah, I just thought they were sure there's somewhere in their bikini. I'm sure though.
It's key. It's
Bro, I'm gonna take it off in one piece. That's what I'm gonna do.
No,
it's Kijo. It's also known as hip wit girl. They fight with their butts.
They fight with what?
They fight with their butts.
or also their
They fight with their
boobs too. But it's interesting.
Or person man I really like. Forgive me, y'all. I'm a perv.
Yeah, I kind
Me
of
too,
figured
Will.
that when you said
And yet you
DXD
didn't
is one of your favorites.
want to watch Food Wars.
I remember I stumbled
Yo,
upon that
yo,
anime
Will.
a few days ago,
Huh?
years ago.
What?
Yo,
That
well,
anime.
just remember, you and I will always have Dead or Alive 3 Extreme Volleyball.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Again, I think you need to play Senran Kagura. That's what you need to play.
Oh yeah, that one you were talking about before.
There you go right there, boy. Yeah.
Festival versus or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
a fun one.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody,
moving on.
everybody keeps telling me, you need to watch Blue Light. You need to like, no.
No,
No, don't watch.
don't watch Block. Don't
Yeah.
watch it. It's horrible.
No.
Janae made me watch Blue Lock.
You
I don't know. She
wanted
made
to
me
watch it with me and Garrett.
I never
No,
said
hold
that.
Hold on. She made me watch Food Wars, and I ended up liking it. So.
No. Ando Blue Lock is horrible.
It's pretty bad.
a horrible.
I don't like it
sports
either.
anime.
I watched the first 3 episodes with Lil William, and it's like, no.
Yeah, I don't know how. Does he read the manga too, Will?
No.
Okay, because I don't know how he likes it. It's just I don't like it. His
I think I've who said you liked it?
his son.
My son
How
like
old
that
is your
this
son
time.
again?
17.
That's why.
Mm-hmm. He don't know no better.
And that's what I said. I think it's catered to a younger generation. When I watched it, it felt very much focused on a generation that's like 10, 20 years younger than me.
But the thing is,
All
I
right.
like soccer. I didn't like that.
All right, moving on. Picture number 8. We got some Ghost Rider casting.
Uh-oh.
That's not Ghost Rider catching.
Very much not.
That's why I have to picture 8.
There you go.
Hold on. That's why I have to picture 8.
Are you Ken enough?
You should,
Okay, Will,
check
get it up there.
Check picture 4, Will.
That's
Picture 4.
number 6. So
All the pictures.
go
All the
to
pictures.
We'll
4.
find them.
Looks like she's
We'll find
doing
them.
Oh, let's play all that. Let's just show them off.
It's picture roulette.
Wadley.
Picture roulette.
Wadley.
Huh?
Wadley.
Let me see.
Spoiler, guys, it's Ken.
I
We
might
were
skip
talking about
one.
that last week.
I could have skipped one. That's my fault. I could have skipped one. That's my fault. Hold on.
I think we did talk about it. You're probably right.
But we just talked about Ryan Gosling, so I
Yeah.
don't know if there's another one.
Let me see. I might have skipped one.
I'm interested to see
Wait,
Ryan
number
Gosling
4,
in that
number
X-Wing
4.
movie. he's gonna
Oh,
be doing.
I see it. Bam.
There we go. Yeah. So
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Mm-hmm. She's
Okay, I'm
returning as
She's good.
apparently her character has some connection to Ghost Rider.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
Jennifer Keel is in the comics. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
So yeah, that's
So
happening.
no, that's cool. That's them. Actually, again, this is where MCU figures out that you could do good things, like remembering that you already created a character and being able to just reuse them versus let's just make up some.
All right. So speaking of making up something, Avatar episode 5. Anybody see? What are your thoughts? Live action season 2.
I did not catch this one.
I just love that, like, they promise the owl they're not gonna do stuff, and then they seriously do stuff. It's like, oh. It's like they're lying through their teeth that they're not gonna use this for. It's not for evil, but it's protect themselves. So it's that gray area. But the owl was not having it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there are lots of things that I know how to do that I swear I don't know how to do them for evil.
But if you act now for $9.99 plus shipping and handling,
Damn.
I knew when the professor, when the owl originally says, no, just promise this, then the professor gave that look. I was like, he gonna rat them out if they find what they need. That's gonna happen. And I was right.
So does this mean if we're doing the $9.99, you get the free shipping and handling side, can we do like an extra $19.99 and then get the unpixelated boobs on GTA?
Well, see, Ando, what you didn't see in the fine print is it's 6 payments of $9.99.
Damn.
So you got to do 6 payments of $9.99 plus.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do 7 payments, but it needs to come out.
It'll come out.
A total of $69 after you get done making the payments.
But what does this have to do with Avatar?
I thought we were talking about GTA. I'm sorry.
No.
He's really hoping that something. He wants the raunchier version of Avatar.
I got distracted on GTA. My bad, guys. My bad.
Ando wants to airbend with some raunchy Avatar stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he's into some kinky ass shit, which is fine. I will positive here.
Tyler, I may control a certain form of liquid.
Yes, you're blood bending, and we know.
Yep, blood bending. We'll keep it at that.
Yeah, he never needs a pill. He can blood bend.
Hey, we are officially on Geek After Dark. It is after 11 o'clock East Coast time.
I mean, we are talking about Avatar. I mean, come on.
Oh my
You
god.
stayed on track.
All right, next up, Paradise Lost and Waller have both been canceled. What do y'all thoughts on that?
No, I'm not losing sleep.
Yeah, Waller.
Lost could have been cool.
Waller, I was really on the fence on in the first place because, Ando Waller, on the two topics we're just talking about here, Waller is a whole lot like Toph. People really hated her. And we get that she had to do what she had to do for a reason, but I just don't know if you can actually build a whole series off that kind of, hate.
I mean, apparently Velma figured out how to do it for 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I mean, people hate watched it.
That was just hate watching. Yeah, that was because at the time the thing that was trendy to do was to watch it and then go on your podcast and talk about how much trash it was.
Yeah,
and then people started
survived with that for 20 years. It felt like.
I mean,
Call of
Duty's
Duty
still surviving on that.
on this podcast that I watched called Geek Gauntlet Podcast.
Right?
Tyler completely trashed it.
At this point, Sony's probably should be paying us because every time we talk about it, they actually get a view on Netflix. So they should really be paying us.
Yes.
They get a view until the end of the opening credits, and then they just turn it off. Nah, I'm good, fam.
Well, what they're hoping is they're going into it oh, Sydney Sweeney is in it? Okay. And it's really not that good, so it's not even worth Cindy.
I forgot that she was in it. I was thinking Dakota Johnson.
That's the reason why that guy got kicked out.
Yeah, out of a Chicago movie theater for airbending.
And if you people are horny, Sydney Sweeney is now single, guys. So there you go.
No, she's not. She's talking to a guy.
I thought they said she was single. That was a big thing. The internet collapsed over it.
Ando, just because she's talking to a guy doesn't mean she's not single.
See?
Exactly.
That's not
He's
what
leaving
Will
her
said.
options open.
That's not what Will said. Will said he was talking to her.
Just because he's talking to her doesn't mean she's taken.
I'm talking to her. I am.
I would hope you are, bro.
That's new to me. That's new to me. That's new to me.
Will, are you going to really do Scarlet like that?
That's new. I'm not going to do Scarlet like that. Scarlet, my baby.
Bullshit, Will.
Scarlet, my baby.
You cannot sit there and tell me that if Sydney Sweeney was not sitting at the bar next to you, you would not buy her a drink.
First of all,
I would say no, I wouldn't.
First of all, I don't drink. Second of all,
but you can buy her a drink.
I can buy her. That's true. That is true. That is true.
So okay, let's play it like this then. You're at an Atlanta Braves game and she's sitting next to you. You're not going to buy her a snack or something to eat?
Nope.
I mean, if I'm at an Atlanta Braves game, more than likely Scarlett is with me, so I can't.
Sweeney has her own money. She's an independent woman. She'll need me.
Yeah, she got her own money.
Also,
she got more money than me.
She came back to Spokane to help with all the fires and stuff. She handed out relief and stuff for people that were
Hell
in need.
yeah.
She's a short little baddie. I'll give her that, but she ain't better than my Scarlet. Oh. No.
All
right, Charles. What we got?
All right, last thing I got for you today: The Ninth Jedi, Episode 1. Anybody see the
I want to. Was it good?
Yeah, pretty good.
I want to watch it badly. My Disney Plus was acting up this week, so I need to get it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
I saw half of it, and I was like, it was like a weird change from like the normal cartoon version of Star Wars, like the Clone Wars and all that, the Bad Batch, to where it is like now with anime. I'm like, oh, this is nice, but it's also like weird.
Did you not watch the Vision stuff?
No.
Simon?
No.
Oh, so that's the Ninth
Vision-
Jedi is a continuation from one of the stories from the Visions.
Yeah,
Oh.
Visions is like Animatrix and stuff where it has different storylines, has different animation styles.
Got you.
Yeah. Mythology series,
So
yeah.
that
Visions
specific
is
animation
great.
style was Visions.
There's one episode in season 1 and one episode in season.
I did not see episode 2 yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I need to check it out.
saw
I
episode one.
like that story.
All right, everybody. All right. That. Thank you, Shaw. I do appreciate
Okay,
you.
I know you wanted to talk about the D stuff next week, but I didn't know if you wanted to talk about the trailers that dropped the last 2 days or none of those.
We'll have to
Let's
save
save
that
those for next week.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we'll
Okay.
next week. Yeah.
Because we're kind of up on time right now.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
save those for next week for sure. Shaw, if you could just go ahead and let that be one of the first things we talk about to make sure we get them in.
no problem.
Appreciate you.
Vision Quest.
Kat, I'm going to you. What's going on over at Feast of Fandoms?
Well, over at Feast of Fandoms, we aim to be your one-stop shop for everything in the world of geek entertainment. So make sure that you keep tuning into us every day of the week. We have something a little bit different for you. So on Sundays, we have episodes of our Battlestar Galactica podcast. All this has happened before. For all of you Marvel fans that tuned in here tonight to hear us talk about the MCU, make sure you also tune in on Mondays for MCU Monday, where they will deep dive a little bit more into your favorite movies and shows from the Marvel Universe. Tuesdays, we have Trek Tuesdays with content coming in from our folks over at Captain's Logs and Lightsabers. We try and get some gaming content up. I've been a little lax on that lately. Wednesdays is when we start rolling into our Star Wars double shot. We have War of the Stars on Wednesdays, and we have Cantina Happy Hour on Thursdays. Fridays, you get episodes of Snackame, as well as occasional shorts from Courts and Confusion, where Jonathan will review women's romantasy and talk about it from the perspective of a man. Then, of course, if you love what we do here on the Geek Gauntlet, if we made you laugh, we made you smile, if we anything in between, make sure you don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down there. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell, so that way every time we go live, you get that notification. Another thing, if you are following us over on TikTok or even here on Facebook, you can check out a reel that I did today for a game called Scrambled, made by a company called Do or Drink. They have a lot of really great games out. Think of this as Scrabble, only the quick version, and it's with dice. So you want to learn more about that and kind of how that gameplay works out, make sure that you go ahead and check out the short that was posted earlier today, so that way you get the full scoop.
Just to let y'all know real quick, your boy going to be on the next episode of Snackame. Janae finally invited your boy. And I'm going to be on there next time. I believe, Janae, the 23rd?
Is when we're recording.
Yeah. Your boy going to be on there. Yeah.
Wow.
Right, for sure.
Food Wars will be included.
No, we're talking about Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
One of the best soundtracks in anime.
The first 10 episodes. So
one of the
I
best
still have
soundtracks.
the Inuyasha CDs. They're in my car.
Yeah. One of the best soundtracks in anime. Fight me on that. All right. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming through tonight. Do appreciate you. Thank you to my man on the microphone for the sponsor. As you can see, I got my headphones on. MH501 Studio headphones. Definitely check them out. Meona.com. Thank you to Elite Sports Entertainment Network. Thank you to Feast of Fandoms. And we'll see you guys again next week right here on the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. Everyone have a good week. Have a safe week. And take care. Later, guys.
Bye.